A few weeks ago, my husband and I were in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have made it a tradition to go back to Las Vegas, which is the city where we met for the first time. And every year since then, we've relived the day. We stay at the same hotel and we take her back to the hospital where she was born, and we go to the courthouse, and we do things to help us navigate the conversations of love, family, adoption, wanting, belonging. It's a moment in time for us to reflect the best day of our lives. So Vegas always represented something for me in my life. Vegas was where I went to be known and seen by my grandmother. And she remains my best friend. She was the coolest. It's been 20 years since I've hugged her and kissed her. So when she passed, I had not gone back to Vegas until we met Luna on February 2nd, 2020. When we were in Vegas, we were walking through Caesar's Palace, and my daughter was running through the Coliseum shops, and she's looking at like Triton on the sea indoors, and she's looking at an aquarium on the inside. And my exact words to my husband were, "Do you think that we understood what we had with Grandma?" I feel like the conversations and the things that I did with my grandma, I'm like, I told JD, I'm like, it feels like I had lumps of gold. I had golden nuggets. And I asked him, "Do you think I knew what they were worth?" And he said, "We knew we had the golden nuggets. We didn't know their value." Hanging out with my grandma, we knew we had something really special, but we didn't know how truly valuable those moments were. And so I asked him when we were in Vegas with my daughter, how do I take what I had learned with my grandmother, realizing I have these golden nuggets? How do I realize the value? I thought to myself, me and my daughter, just like my grandmother, she's my golden nugget. And the difference now that I wish I knew with my grandmother was the value. And for me to be fully present with my daughter and to be fully aware that these times and these moments are the most fleeting, that we only have what we have now. And my big ambitions in my life, does any of that matter if I'm not present in this moment?